We're a couple miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's in Power Field at Mile High here in Denver. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Denver Broncos.
Tyler Luke set to kick off.
With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Luke to get us started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
It's a gain of 18.
They get 18 on the pitch and catch. 1st down, L.A.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Los Angeles.
Throwing, Herbert. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. A pickup there of 13. And the Chargers have the 1st down. First carry here for Omarion Hampton. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Patrick Surtain takes the tackle. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. From the gun, here's a handoff. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He's got a man! It's Harris! And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. And the Chargers.
A run. This is Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
That's made. That's Woods. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Dicker for the Chargers field goal. A 46-yard.
Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Here's Smith to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4. A run once more, that's Harvey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Third down, 3 to go. They'll try to run here with Harvey. First down and more past midfield. And they will finally drag him down at the Chargers' 33-yard line.
That's good.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll go play action with Nix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4.
At the Chargers' 27-yard line.
On the ground, this is Harvey. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line.
15 yards.
That is a gain of 15 halfway there as he's down at the 15.
10 at the 15-yard line.
Nice 44. Bombers, bombers, bombers. Away, away, away. Away, away.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. Forced out wide. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
That's swung out to Harvey. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 3-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Denver. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. Broncos move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. On 1st down, Herbert. He's got his tight end, Arande Gatz in the 2nd. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the gun, it's Herbert. Rolling to the left. Now he takes off.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's over the middle and intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Like, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gives away, and it's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level. Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Hit as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
On second down, it's Nix. That's caught by Harvey. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Brings up third down and 9.
Work in the middle, that's Harvey. Line through, inside the 40. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Denver first down.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Right here down the field, little fall, incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and it'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. Fourth down, straight ahead. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. This from 45 yards away. And that is no good. He missed it. And the lead holds steady at 4. From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Herbert to throw. Left side, catch made by McConkey. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Makes it third and 3.
Now it's Herbert, forced out wide. Going for it all. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. The Broncos have Marvin Mims out for the return. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. Oh, the ball's out. And this is recovered by the Chargers.
And with all this talk about ball security,
and remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. On the give, it's Harvey. And they'll be set up now. That's the 40 with that one. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Broncos. First down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Second and 10. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away. And then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
On fourth down, here's Matt Ariza to punt. The returner will get away from it, and it's going to be marked down at the 15. Herbert now on first down. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Second down and 10.
To throw is Herbert. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. Third and 5. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They do go for it. It's Herbert. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the Chargers first down as this defense can't come up with the play they needed. They surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw, it's Herbert. Inside the 10, it is caught. And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot of room to operate. He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got it.
He's got his big tight end, Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Chargers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are on top. It's now 10-7. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Now return coming from the 7. Whoa. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Hicks, now to throw it here on first down. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. Nick Smith on 1st and 10. He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. Three points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Here's Smith to return it. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Nix. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And you're one of the go-to guys on your team. I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Moving outside the pocket. He'll try one for it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
That's good for Broncos. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard.
A 1st down throw for Nix. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain. And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Here's Nix to throw. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. They hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Denver 1st down.
1st and 10.
We'll go play action with Nix. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Nick Benito there for the tackle. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7. Now, Herbert. And open down the field. That's Harris. It's a gain there of 26 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On play action. Now Herbert. His fullback releasing. And he's going to bring it in.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On 2nd down, a run with Hampton. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
And the Chargers, 1st down. It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Chargers.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Rolling right. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
They'll run the sneak. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Pretty curious decision there, Mike, to go quarterback sneak on 2nd down. It's typically something that we see on 3rd and 4th down. But in this case, the play caller wanted to convert this 1st down. Don't leave anything to chance, but he's able to get a fresh set of downs.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Handoff here. Up the middle.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and inches.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Set. Line. Set.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down. At least at first glance. They'll spot the football just beyond the marker. And they convert on 3rd and inches. They'll run with Hampton. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Try it again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. Hampton will score. Touchdown, Chargers. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
And how quickly momentum can turn right around. You just gave up the lead on a touchdown a minute ago, but now the energy swings right back. I mean, he was nearly able to take that one the distance.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Broncos 1st down.
first down. Here's Nix to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Denver. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Broncos move out in front by 4. It's 21-17.
Chargers 17.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
40-yard line.
On play action now. Herbert on the move left. He runs with it. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Herbert now on first down. Pushed out to his left. There he goes again.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
A give, and here comes Hampton. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. They'll come up here. First and 10.
The Chargers. First down.
Let's go.
First and 10.
Here's Herbert. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
That throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game, but no damage done. Move on to the next play.
Let's go.
On second down, here's Herbert. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
His kick is good. Makes the score. Chargers 24. Broncos 21.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. Forced to his right. Now he's just going to flip this forward. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On the ground, Hampton. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Quick throw, taken in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch. Here you are at the end of the game. You need a stop. You find yourself trailing. You have everybody covered, and the quarterback gets loose. Those are the plays that just kill a defensive coordinator. You're about to force a punt, about to get the ball back to your offense. Give credit to the quarterback. He made a play when they needed it.
First down, it's Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker, and it'll bring up third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Justin Herbert. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Point after now from Dicker. The kick is good. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. Flushed to his right. That's swung out to Harvey. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Another try, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. And the Chargers will have great field position right around midfield.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage. Another run here with Hampton. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll drop the throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 11 yards on the connection there. It's good for a Charger 1st down.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Now a toss, left side for Hampton. Finding room to the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A gain there of 21. 1st down, L.A.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win for the visiting